Hello, my name is John Summers, and today's presentation will introduce our new Publisher Select website and the interfacing we have established to transfer your selected titles to a list in our Bibbs.com book ordering website. Publisher Select is a dynamic online system that provides you, our customers, a first look at new and not yet published titles. Be the first to see what publishers are excited about. Choose the books that you want, create a shopping list, transfer the list to your Bibbs account, and purchase from one trusted source. This is how it works. Access Publisher Select at www.publisherselect.brodart.com. This site is a digital site for discovering new titles. Publishers and Brodart's collection development team provide new titles. Publisher Select is updated monthly. The top section is a carousel featuring titles from 3 different publishers, either by season or category. Click on one of the View All buttons and you will see 12 titles featured in that section. The next section highlights another group of publishers. Each section has titles from a different publisher. By clicking on one of the windows, you'll see 8 new titles featured from that publisher in that section. Again, if you click on a title, you will see a full description. I'm going to return to the home page once more. The children, teen and adult sections are new titles chosen by our collection development team. There's also an Indie Next and Library Reads section. These lists provide information on current popular titles in the independent bookstores, as well as what books librarians are voting for as the top upcoming titles. We offer a section for author and collection development videos. Enjoy hearing about the new titles directly from the author of one of our collection development librarians. Titles featured at the end of the page are a mix of 8 to 12 titles not to be missed. I'm going to return to the home page, and we can click on any section to open the list of titles and begin adding titles to our shopping list. So here's a title to add. One more. And I have 4 titles I'm adding to my list. At the top of the page, you'll see your list of 4 titles, and you can view that list. You can add quantities to titles, or you can delete titles using the X in the circle, or finally you can transfer the list to Bibbs. And here I'm going to specify the list that I'm going to transfer to, and specify my Bibbs username and my password, and send to Bibbs. I already have Bibbs open in another tab, so I'm going to close this screen, and I'm going to go to that Bibbs tab and refresh my home page. And actually I have 2 transfer lists. This is the most recent. I'm going to click to open that list. Here you're going to specify, I'm going to draw your attention to the 4 steps. So we want to enter a list name, select a product, select a processing profile, and click the Create button. So here I'm specifying the list name. I'm going to remove the timestamp that was added. I'm transferring this to the Books in AV. I'll draw your attention here to the available products. So I have Books in AV, McNaughton Adult, McNaughton Young Adult, Purchase Plus, Adult Book Plan, and so on. And it tells me what the results will be for each of those products. So I'm transferring to the Books and AV product, and I'm going to specify the Flex Cataloging and Processing profile. And there's an option at the bottom of the page to delete the transfer list after it's converted to Bibbs. So I'm going to do that, and then click the Create button. And it warns me that the list will be deleted. And now when I go to the My List page, I find this this list called Random House Titles for Titles 5 Copies. And I can open this, and it's ready to be submitted. and so I can click the order button. That's all for today's presentation. I hope you enjoyed learning about Publisher Select. Have a great day.